Welcome, Tech Explorers. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of biometric passports, a cutting-edge technology that promises to revolutionize international travel by making border crossings faster, more secure, and less reliant on traditional physical documents. Biometric passports are designed to utilize unique biometric identifiers, such as fingerprints, iris scans, and facial recognition, to verify the identity of travelers. These advanced passports are already being adopted by many countries worldwide, offering the potential for a more seamless and efficient travel experience. But with this innovation comes a host of challenges and concerns, particularly regarding privacy and security. Let's explore these issues in depth. The primary motivation behind biometric passports is to enhance border security and streamline the immigration process. Traditional passports, while reliable, are susceptible to various forms of fraud, including forgery and identity theft. Biometric passports address these vulnerabilities by embedding a microchip within the passport that stores the traveler's biometric data. This data is unique to each individual, making it nearly impossible for someone else to use the passport fraudulently. When a traveler arrives at a border checkpoint, their biometric data is scanned and compared to the data stored on the chip, ensuring that the person presenting the passport is indeed its rightful owner. The benefits of biometric passports are evident. For travelers, the most immediate advantage is the potential for a quicker and more convenient journey through airport security and immigration. Long lines and tedious document checks could become a thing of the past, as biometric verification systems can process passengers much more rapidly than traditional methods. This not only improves the overall travel experience but also enhances the capacity of airports to handle large volumes of passengers, reducing congestion and delays. Moreover, biometric passports are seen as a critical tool in combating terrorism and transnational crime. By providing a more reliable means of verifying identity, these passports make it more difficult for individuals with malicious intent to cross borders undetected. Many countries have already integrated biometric technology into their border control systems, and international organizations like the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, have established standards for the issuance and use of biometric passports to ensure global interoperability. However, the widespread adoption of biometric passports is not without controversy. One of the most significant concerns is the issue of privacy. Biometric data, such as fingerprints or facial features, is highly sensitive and personal. Unlike a password, biometric data cannot be easily changed if it is compromised. This raises serious questions about how this information is stored, who has access to it, and how it is protected from cyber threats. If a hacker were to gain access to a database containing biometric data, the consequences could be severe, potentially leading to identity theft on an unprecedented scale. The centralization of biometric data in government databases also opens up new possibilities for surveillance. There is a growing concern that governments could use this data to track individuals' movements, both domestically and internationally, or share it with other countries without the individual's consent. This could lead to significant violations of privacy and civil liberties, particularly in countries with weak data protection laws or authoritarian regimes. The potential for abuse is a major concern for privacy advocates, who argue that the risks associated with biometric passports may outweigh the benefits. Another challenge associated with biometric passports is the reliability of the technology itself. While biometric systems have improved significantly in recent years, they are not infallible. False positives and false negatives can occur, particularly with certain demographic groups. For example, individuals with certain skin tones or facial features may experience higher rates of errors in facial recognition systems. This can lead to delays, inconvenience, and even wrongful detention at border checkpoints. Furthermore, not all countries have the same level of technological infrastructure, which could result in an uneven experience for travelers depending on where they are flying to or from. The ethical implications of biometric passports are also a subject of debate. On one hand, these passports offer the promise of greater security and convenience. On the other hand, they raise fundamental questions about the balance between national security and individual rights. As biometric technology becomes more widespread, it is essential to establish clear regulations and safeguards to protect individuals' privacy and prevent the misuse of biometric data. This includes ensuring that data is encrypted, securely stored, and only accessible to authorized personnel. Additionally, there must be transparency about how biometric data is collected, used, and shared, with robust oversight mechanisms in place to hold governments and private companies accountable. The debate over biometric passports is far from settled. While the technology offers tremendous potential to transform international travel, it also presents significant risks that cannot be ignored. As we continue to explore this evolving landscape, it is crucial to remain vigilant about how this technology is implemented and to advocate for protections that ensure our privacy and civil liberties are respected. Looking ahead, the future of biometric passports will likely depend on the ability of governments and international organizations to address these challenges effectively. This includes developing and enforcing global standards for the use of biometric data, investing in cybersecurity measures to protect against data breaches, and fostering public trust through transparency and accountability. If these issues can be successfully navigated, biometric passports could indeed lead to a more seamless and secure travel experience. However, if privacy concerns and technological challenges are not adequately addressed, the widespread adoption of biometric passports could result in unintended consequences that undermine the very goals they are intended to achieve. As we consider the future of international travel, it is important to recognize that biometric passports are just one piece of a larger puzzle. The broader trend toward digital identities and smart borders will likely continue to shape the way we travel in the coming years. This includes the use of other biometric technologies, such as retina scans and voice recognition, as well as the integration of biometric data with other forms of digital identification, such as mobile passports and blockchain-based identity systems. These innovations have the potential to further enhance the security and efficiency of border control, but they also raise new questions about privacy, ethics, and the role of technology in society. In conclusion, the adoption of biometric passports represents a significant shift in the way we think about identity and security in the context of international travel. While the benefits of this technology are clear, it is essential to carefully consider the potential risks and challenges it presents. As travelers, policymakers, and global citizens, we must engage in a continuous dialogue about how to harness the power of biometric technology while respecting our privacy and upholding fundamental rights. This is not just a fleeting conversation, it's an essential and ongoing discussion that must evolve as technology advances. Biometric technology, with its potential to revolutionize travel and identity security, must be implemented with careful consideration of its broader implications. We must scrutinize how our biometric data is collected, stored, and utilized, ensuring that systems remain transparent and accountable. Furthermore, this dialogue needs to involve diverse stakeholders, including tech developers, privacy advocates, legal experts, and everyday citizens. The decisions made today regarding the use and regulation of biometric technology will set important precedents for the future. Therefore, it's crucial that we remain vigilant and proactive in addressing these issues to create a secure and equitable framework for biometric technology. Until next time, keep exploring, Tech Explorers.